Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody. Welcome back to good old Bloons Tower Defense number 6. As you know, it's the 6th entry in the series. Last time we did, what was it called? Story Garden. Now we're gonna go to Quarry first. We're gonna buy a new hero. Now, I did, once again, look at what the next, I guess, chronological, what hero came out after Fedora. And according to the internet, it is, you. Yeah. Admiral Brickle. Command all your water-based monkeys to decisive victory. Oh my goodness, I'm not. Command all your water-based monkeys to decisive victory. Requires water to place. So we got our first aquatic hero. Maybe there's other aquatic heroes. Apparently Paphosty was. I guess Paphosty is more amphibious than aquatic. But our first truly aquatic hero. I am not sure how it's gonna work. I'm not even sure if there's water in all the maps we're gonna be, using her on, but let's just see.
Admiral on deck.
Let us just see what happens. Jobs powerful sea mines to seek out and destroy balloons, increase attack speed. Greatly increase attack speed of Virgo and nearby monkey subs and monkey buccaneers for a short time. More popping power for sea mines. Enable tactics increase popping power and allow spectral monkeys to hit all balloon types except ammo. That's naval tactics, okay. More damage. Sea mines fire off quicker for a short time. Brickle gains increased attack range and camo detection. Naval tactics allow monkeys to hit camo balloons, water towers, and radiance gate extra pierce. Sea mines extra damage. Deploys any water area devastating mine that triggers on one and stuns nearby balloons. The mega mine lasts 3 rounds. Faster deploy, speed and rate, mines. Okay. Oh right, it's explosions because they're mines, so. Okay. Ooh, interesting. More damage. Okay. That was a lot. There's maybe water here. Let's see if we can even place them down. We go. Oh no. And the worst part about this, I don't think we can use any water stuff, can we? This is where the balloons travel from. I mean, we technically can place her down, so I guess let's try. For now, let's just place the hero.
Admiral on deck.
Let's just place the hero. We'll place the Dart Monkey like here for now. It's easy mode, like we're not really gonna probably lose or anything. I just want to see what happens, see what the hero does and see. Okay, so she has 2 attacks. She has the mines and she has her little pistol. Seems the mines do stack. I wonder if they'll eventually just despawn. Like, okay, so there is a limit and it seems to be about 3 rounds. 3 rounds where they can stack up for a bit. So it's not necessarily the worst thing. I don't think there was anything about the lines lasting longer in the upgrades, unfortunately, so I mean, if we could get like, if we could get to like perma spike level of being able to stall for them, that would be pretty cool.
Add another stripe.
This might not be the worst, honestly. We just focus our defense up there, and then we just have a safety net. It's just really unfortunate that we're probably not. Okay, I didn't even test it, but yeah, there you go. Per layer, it doesn't do things. Now, I am curious though, is because there is some sort of elevation in some spots. So if I were to buy like if I were to buy this guy, right, and I got all the way to carrier flagship, with me putting something on carrier flagship look above here, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter at that point though, right? Because the only thing that would benefit from it is sniper. But why would I even have a sniper on there? Why would I just place a sniper here? Then like I'm gonna place a village here. There's like no space for a village.
Add another at the helm.
So I should probably put. Where would I even want to place her? Do I place her here? Do I just leave her here? Do I place her more towards the end? As a more of a last resort? I'm not sure. I mean, the projectiles do go up. It's just that they can't see.
Orders?
Unless you can ammo infection. So can't she see? Okay, let's try it out. Can she see camos? That's a really good question to know. The upgrades are to be believed just from what they say there. Can't see camos until level 15, which is really far down the line. I guess I'll just get this guy, just in case. This is gonna be so weird. I mean, I don't mind the Buccaneer.
Increase power.
I just don't like how far down it is. We're really not working with a lot of space. Especially if it's like a Moab. I mean, we're gonna go maybe Destroyer, because there's a lot of stats that are given through her ability. So something like Destroyer would probably be pretty decent. Submarine is just not gonna matter because it's a gimmick. Its whole gimmick of having lower range is just worthless here. So it's definitely gonna be Buccaneer if it's a water tower. Plus maybe a Mermonkey. Oh yeah, Mermonkey would be huge there. Maybe this is time for more of that. More nonsense time. Let's do it here. Or so.
Add another stripe.
Well, we're gonna go for this first. Okay, there's definitely something here. It's definitely not good. But there is possibly something. We're definitely gonna not have to have our defenses be in the back though. The question is, what do we run? No camo protection there. Oh boy. is not good at all. We just rely on this guy, I guess. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great.
Excellent work.
I wonder if I could see the Moab, because I mean the Moab should overlap somewhat. Go over here. I wonder if I'll see it. I'm so curious how this is gonna play out. So, idea is gonna be find something to get rid of specifically of the Moabs. If we can just leave the smaller guys towards the end, that'd be great. That would be wonderful even. Could do an ace. I mean, we're gonna probably go the top hat looking here. If we go ace, we get the benefit. This is so dumb, but I am.
Add another
I
strike.
have tried my best, and I have, for the most part. Well, I guess. Why am I saying for the most part? I have beaten it without having to replace the hero so far. I mean, if it was a map that had water, I would legit just, I don't know, I go play Quincy or something, and then just wait for a map that has water. That's something I'm gonna check right now, actually. Actually, no, never mind. I'll just wait for when we actually beat it. To see if we can even get we gotta first figure out we can beat this. And if we can beat this, then we'll worry about if other maps have water and what we're gonna do then. For now, let's focus on this. What do the abilities do again? Just a quick recap. X speed of hero and subs and Buccaneer specifically. And then more attack speed for the mines. Or mines fire off quicker for a short time. What does that mean? Like there's more? Oh, ammo section for that. Okay. Like there's more mines? Or do they go attack the balloons quicker?
Commence fire.
I don't think that was quicker. I don't know what the thing was there. I think it might be something maybe about the mines, the mine attack speed, I guess. Maybe they do have a limit for how much.
Target sighted.
Oh, look at that! The Moab went from this way. Wow. Let's do this. We can actually afford that. So dumb. Oh no. I have to commit now. I have to. I played the first game through. I have to commit as much as I can. Oh, I just realized the water flows down. Oh, that's so neat.
Admiral on deck.
Hey, I'm not sure where I would want to place the hero.
What's next?
I'm guessing the mine attack range is the hero's attack range. I would probably want to play this guy over here, actually. I don't know why I put him here again. So just to test out what the hero did. I guess it's fine for now. It's not gonna matter too much. Let's do... Oh, we can get a Wander! Wait, that might be it. We can finally do the Wander strategy. Should we?
Add another
I mean,
strike.
it's a great time to take advantage of the fact that we're gonna have a guy all the way up. Like, everything else will be down here. I don't hate it. Nothing can take advantage of the knockback. What I am scared about is the, you know, the bad. Oh, we could just get the execute. The problem is, I'm not very confident I can actually time the execute. That is the problem. I don't know what to do.
Excellent work.
I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh, I just realized this thing probably was gone on Route 40, wasn't it? It's blocking the path. Wait, does that mean that... Does that mean that all Moabs, or is it just the specific, like, solo Moabs? Because it shouldn't make that much of a difference the way we're doing things, because they're all gonna end up having to come up down over here on the same collective path.
Excellent work.
I'm not sure. Darling Gunner could be maybe interesting. We put a Darling Gunner here. You can probably fit one in. They have a straight line here, straight line here. We can even put the other one, the shotgun one that we wanted to here. Not a terrible option. I mean, we could also specifically go the Mad. Or, yeah, the Mad. Get rid of specifically those, the big Moabs. And then all we have to do is just clean up ceramics. I don't know how good these mines are gonna be at dealing with ceramics, but I mean, we could maybe just get a glue. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, technically. We just get some water stuff to get through the early game. We get a Darling Gunner, get a mat. That costs a lot, but we get it. It destroys all the stuff. And then we just gotta find a way to get rid of ceramic, which is gonna be
Excellent
this
work.
guy and some other stuff. I can get a druid maybe as well to help out. This should get this is fine. I ain't worry about that. I mean, let's see how this works out. Let's see. I find it so strange that that guy can't go through leads. Out of all the weaknesses you can have, you just can't. You can't shoot leads. What? Yet another instance where DDTs are gonna be painful. I'm not confident at all we could even get past like 63 with this.
Excellent work.
I really don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna have to rely on just a bunch of global range things, and then hopefully we can clean up the rest at the bottom. I mean, Great Tower, Sniper with man, how do we get rid of leads? That is the great question. How big is the radius on that around here? Oh yeah, there it went. There it went. We'll just have this for now.
Target sighted.
Wow, that's a lot of damage, huh? Okay. Deflation. Okay. Well, let's do it this
Admiral
way.
on deck.
Curiosity. It should hit everything. Welcome back. Awesome. Let's do it like so. I didn't mean to go all the way. I don't know if this can survive. Camos are gonna be. I didn't even upgrade this. What am I doing? Of course it won't survive. You didn't get the thing. Am I dumb?
Full speed ahead.
What is the earliest spot? Like here or so? So I probably want to have you. I guess I can do this. I do this. I could have a sub, or not sub, a U. Yeah, both of them. Okay.
What's next?
You know, move it a little bit more to the left, and we can even have the mermonkey be there if you wanted, so. Or we could just have it here. I'm pretty sure I can still do this. And I can just have this guy be up here. Alright. Should probably be enough.
Increase power.
I mean, this is definitely a setup. I mean, in theory, if we don't mind
Excellent work.
an alchemist being in the range of another guy, we could put it here instead, and then we could get our gun. Let's test that out. We'll go right around here. He's not in range of the village, so he doesn't care about it.
Add another strike.
We can put him a little more over here. But we could put a guy like down here, just to reach him. Mine's now, but we can get him some stuff, and eventually this guy can also, or potentially this guy, we put him a little bit more over here. We can buff both this and this, and we can still have our dollar gun over here if you wanted to. I mean, that's not the worst idea. It's only gonna affect the pistol, which is, I mean, it's still gonna affect it. I mean, that gets rid of leads being a problem.
Excellent. Target sighted.
I don't know how much it affects it, but I don't know what the attack speed thing is. I don't know how the tokens work. But maybe we should go the other one. Because we go this one, it's a straight shot. And these are like perfect for that. So maybe we should be going this instead.
Increase power.
Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, okay, we go to this. The reason we would go this is to also gain benefit from the take aim thing. What would we use take aim on? There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing that would benefit all that much from that ability.
Target sighted.
Ace doesn't benefit from it. Alchemist doesn't really benefit from it. Maybe
Add
the
another strike.
maybe the guy all the way down here. No, nothing.
Target sighted.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I mean, it gives camo detection, I guess, as well.
Target sighted.
Maybe that's hopeful. We're gonna get a village either way. I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe we'll find the reason to get it later. Oh, you know what? Even better is the fact that I can also I can get this guy over here. And I can get it's perfect.
Fire when ready.
I mean, we're gonna absolutely need that Dorito. I always, you know, say we need it. I mean, a lot of times we don't necessarily need it. But this one, with how we're playing it, absolutely. Regens would, like, kill us if we even ship a ceramic and don't just destroy it immediately. Okay, let's see. I'm still contemplating where to put this guy as well. I should have tested out where the glue could have gone in this scenario. If a glue could even be somewhere. Take aim for the glue. There we go. Oh no. That's so stupid. Okay, so we can't go the hero for obvious reasons. It's gonna be 1,000 or so to put her down later. Oh no. It's just the Dora again. It's just the Dora but aquatic again. So it's worse. Okay, you know what? Enough complaining. Let's be positive around here. You know, let's put this guy right over here. What are we gonna put here? That's my question. Why didn't I use this spot? So I did hero, buccaneer, I'll probably just not mess up the alchemist we're gonna put here. I mean, let's just put it down here for now. If it messes up something later, we'll figure out why I didn't put it there. Let's see if this works out as a start. Round 3. I mean, for science, I'm not gonna do anything. But I'm pretty sure it probably is gonna let us know. Oh, never mind. It lasted. Round 5? Never mind, it's doing pretty good. Let's put her right around here.
Full speed ahead.
Let's do you. I mean, we could also just put this guy down. I didn't think about that. I could put this guy down. I didn't worry about this darn monkey we're gonna be getting. I forgot that's also a tower we can buy at the start. This is we're not gonna be buying a sniper yet. Maybe a sniper becomes relevant later. We get it for cheaper for now. I mean, 380 for like 400. Not that bad. It's 400 plus 300.
Increase power.
Could put like this guy down. Probably can get us through a round by itself. Or we could just do a Dark Monkey. We'll see. This. We'll see. We'll see. figured I didn't want to place it down. But I was trying to see how bird would work with this type of thing, but I can't see through walls. Makes sense. You and you.
Add another stripe.
I mean, so far, don't necessarily hate the hero. I think it's a pretty neat gimmick. You kind of want them to be more towards the back, which would work out with submarine. I would assume you probably use the hero with. I mean, it's a submarine and Buccaneer, so for either strategy works. But I can see a submarine strategy working more because you have it more towards the back. You can use submarine to like view everything.
Add another stripe.
You know, place them around the tower, get the buffs, but they can still like shoot from a really long way. I really don't know. I mean, we gotta pick. If we do Wonder in the beginning, we can't go middle pack because then we just absolutely lose all of our tech, all of the bonus. we are not gonna benefit from Wonder. It has such a big range. It makes sense. It has a whole rifle.
Excellent work.
I really don't know how strong this thing is. It's so expensive. I don't get it. These again, these 5th tier descriptions are really helpful. I really know a lot about what my tower will do when I buy them. I mean, I guess to be fair, I did eventually figure out what the top hat Desperado would do after testing. And yeah, it turns out it definitely does have fire damage. And it definitely does do a lot of damage versus single target.
Add another stripe.
That's also a problem. I'll need to have it in a position where this isn't a thing. Maybe I should put it here instead. Yeah, I should put it here. I'm gonna go this. Maybe that's the option. I don't know. I mean, does this help us defeat the Moabs is the thing. Fortified targets and lead balloons. I still don't know how this mark mechanic works. Maybe this will be the game. You know what? Maybe we should go this just to figure out how this thing works. I still do not understand.
Add another stripe. Commence Fire. What's next?
That's not in. That's not in the radius. Okay then. Do it more like this then. Boom.
Orders?
Cool. There it goes. Don't tell me there's gonna be something over here with this guy. You know, I just I just realized there's a guy right here. He's blocking whatever's over here.
Target sighted.
I took down the whole Moab by itself. I am kind of surprised. We'll eventually figure this out. Let's do it. Boom.
Add another stripe.
No matter how much I read this, I think I'm... Marks extra Bloons. What do you mean by extra Bloon? So it does have... I think it does have to be in the radius. I think that's what it is. I figured that'd be something along the lines, but... Oh, does it make... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what you meant by accuracy? It makes it more a cone shape? Is that even... Wait, actually no, that would be insane, wouldn't it? It combines them more, so there more bullets are gonna probably hit instead of being spread. Is that? So that's what that meant. Yeah, look at that. Oh my. Is that?
Target sighted.
There's some mark stuff there. That didn't have to be in the range. Did it just pick random balloons arbitrarily? Is that how that works? I don't know why I still am trying to figure it out. I'm never gonna figure it out. Wait, does this affect you?
Target sighted.
Oh, it does. Oh my. Wait, does that... Wait, I have a... If I do this... If I do this... Wait, no, that's not really... No. So it is just in radius. But I never see them do anything. No, wait, what? I don't understand. It wasn't letting me do it. I was clicking on it. So I thought it was just because of this. It wasn't in radius. But then it just randomly let me do it?
Increase power.
How do you
Fire
work?
when ready.
How do you work? Oh. Oh, well, there goes our mine strategy. What are we gonna do now? Well, this guy should be able to deal with... I should be able to deal with the early rounds by itself. I'm not too worried. Oh, that means mobs are gonna appear from this way because they follow the same path as the balloons. They just change over here, so they're gonna go this way instead. It doesn't matter because we should kill them over here instead either way. Just do this for now. I don't need the other guy. I might as well have this guy. Oh, I could have put down Brickle. I am a fool. I'm a fool. I've not been paying attention to the hero. Surprisingly, the main focus right now has not been the hero. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Although I've been noticing that a lot of these other newer heroes we've been playing have had 3 abilities.
Wolf at the helm. Excellent work.
There's been... Okay, you... Oh no, I was gonna say if you could like mark where you could
Orders?
place the mines, but no, that's that thing. She's at 3. Adora's had 3. Silly's only had 2, I guess. Pat's only 2. Okay, never mind. There's not that many.
Add another
Churchill's 2. Oben's 2. Oh, no, yeah, Oben is 2. Gwendolyn's 2. Edgar Jones is 3. Quincy's 2. Is that all? Oh, Benjamin. Benjamin was also 2 abilities. So it's just the most recent ones is why I thought there was more than there really was.
Increase power.
Do we still want the Mermonkey? It's a great question. The answer is 100% yes. More accuracy. What would that even affect?
Add another strike.
Druid? Druid has a like big spread of the little spikes. Sun Avatar? Ooh, on Sun Avatar. That'd be interesting. I doubt it does anything to attack shooter. It just gives him a range and stuff. Let's see. I doubt it does anything to Ace. Ace is just a flying attack shooter. Probably doesn't do anything to the heli pilot, it just shoots in front of it. Ooh, it definitely affects the mortar monkey. I don't know if it's RNG or not. It's like it just has a big radius where it can aim, and it just kind of shoots all over the place on that big radius. That probably does make it hit more towards the center, I would assume. Let's see. Probably affects Darling Gunner. 100%. Wizard doesn't really have a spread move. It would affect Ninja Monkey if you didn't go Seeking. So I'm pretty sure if you go Mount Seeking on Ninja, it just kind of fans out the shurikens. if you want to run Distraction Ninja, which I guess, I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to. Doesn't reach, doesn't it?
Target.
Maybe I should put it here instead then. I mean, realistically, putting it here is not the worst idea. Instead of putting it like here instead, because the balloons are gonna be appearing from this way either way. So this radius doesn't matter, but the top part of the circle is gonna matter. Or radius is not correct, because the radius would be this.
Target sighted. Another stripe.
Let's see. Alchemist doesn't have a spread move. It would maybe affect like ice balls on this, but I think it just does a straight line of them and they just kind of ping pong wherever. Or at least it's like a straight line from the Mermonkey, but like the Mermonkey like turns around to aim and stuff. So that's why it like looks like it's super slow. I think that's how that works. And doesn't really affect anybody else. But that's neat. This is neat. I don't know if that's enough of a reason for me to run it, but it's neat. How big is Golden Justice? Does it gain a bigger radius? I think it just keeps it the same. Get a bounty hunter for the Golden Justice, give it even more range.
Target sighted.
Such a weird class. Like, is it support or is it supposed to be damage? What is going on with this thing?
Increase power. Target sighted.
The other two cats are definitely damage, different types of damage. What is that guy supposed to be?
At the helm.
Oh, you know what? I never really saw or tested to see if these guys is separate slowdowns override each other. That is gonna be unfortunate. I mean, as long as this is the one that goes on top and is like doesn't get overridden by the ink, that's fine. If the ink does remove this, the Abyss is probably gonna be sent. The Abyssal Warrior is gonna be sent back to the Abyss because I do not want that. I was 100% the chain thing is gonna be the mines exploding.
Fire when ready.
A single target. It's gonna be for like if you want to like really burst down the thing. You have like a bunch of mines you want to use. Medium only. Oh jeez. Okay. I mean, we have Buccaneer. I don't know why I was kind of not the happiest with what's happening, but it should be fine. We could try out the Darling Gunner. That's definitely a choice we can do. we want to do that. No, we can do something else with that spot. Crossbow master. Nah, we kind of bad. Well, it wouldn't. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad. Crossbow master. I've not gotten a crossbow master in so long. I used to get it all the time when I upgraded our monkey into crossbow, but I kind of realized eventually that crossbow kind of sucks. It's so expensive. Like it's 3 damage. It does good range. It's camo detection, neat. Can upgrade to get crits, cool, but it just sucks to buy into. You can just get better towers that will actually do more later on. I don't think it's bad, but it's 600. It's a lot. It's a lot early game. To be fair, that's what like grape shot is. But the difference is the grape shot doesn't need like a straight line to be effective. I could also just be wrong. There's a lot of things that I feel like I've kind of grown to think about this game that could be 100% wrong. That just happens when you look at
power. At the helm.
I would say guides, but not guides. I guess like if you knew the stats of the towers, you could probably like 100% definitively say that. Because once you start looking at the stats, you know, you can do your little how much stats are you getting with this upgrade for how much you're purchasing with it. Like, is it worth it to spend 600 on this tower compared to spending 600 on this tower? That's just kind of boring. I've already lived through that era of playing games that were like that. I'll probably play other games that are like that, but I just don't wanna I don't wanna go to that point yet on this game. The numbers would interest me to know, but there's a reason. There's a very big reason why I haven't looked at the wiki, because as soon as I look at the wiki for this game, for the different towers, I know for a fact that I'm gonna start looking into things a little too deeply, and then that's gonna just be a very bad decision. What are we doing for camo? Nothing. Let's do, honestly, for early game, that this is really not that bad. Put it right here. You can even put it here or something a little bit more down. No help with that. And let us get some attack speed. We also have a button that would just give us, what's it called? Camo protection on our hero. So we'll have that still as an option. Those rainbows aren't, I don't think rainbows are faster than pinks. I think pinks are the fastest balloon. It does that weird thing where it goes from yellow to pink, and pink is the fastest, so like it progresses like linearly like that. But then once it starts getting to the other balloons, like zebras and black balloons, white balloons, rainbow, ceramics, they're so fast. Obviously faster in like a red balloon, but they're not as quick as the pink one. Oh no, I said I wasn't gonna talk about stats. How dare I?
Excellent work.
Oh man. What do we even do after getting Destroyer? We just keep upgrading until we get the other one. I mean, there's nothing really grinding, is there? No? There's not like any big ceramic waves. There's nothing. This map is honestly enough not that bad so far. It definitely feels better to play for now than the other one. The other one just had a very more just upfront annoying gimmick to it, to be fair as well. It's all gonna depend on how our strategy is gonna work in the end. That's what will truly determine everything. Honestly, don't feel that bad. I do think for at least all the ones that lead up to 80, what we're doing now and like variations of it, especially like when we get to the double HP and your half cash and all that. Half cash shouldn't be that bad. Buccaneer is pretty good for that type of thing. We can get some cheaper things, you know. We can get a Buccaneer star, and then we can eventually get our Never Miss. And Never Miss is gonna be really good when you need something that's cheap. Cheap in quotes, but like cheap for, you know, getting something in half cash cheap down that will do damage. Like if we get that eventually, that should just get us all the way to the 60s. And you can get a druid of jungle's like 1,000 or so. I don't think that'll be that bad. I'm just scared of the 90s and all that. As long as we don't pull another Ellie Palace situation. It should be fine. At least in
Target
theory.
sighted.
Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, look at that. So it needs to absolutely be.
I have not yet begun to fight.
That was a very risky thing to do. Having our guy here is definitely useful. Blue is gonna be a strange thing because I don't even know if it's worth it.
Increased power.
We're just gonna be letting the guys, all the Bloons, get so far. Weird. We'll probably end up getting a late sniper, maybe for Impoppable, because money. I'm not really seeing any great areas to put a bunch of banana farms. Maybe up there at the top area, you could fit some at the top of the screen, but otherwise it seems pretty annoying. I mean, maybe that right side right there on the second layer right here you could fit 2. I mean, 2 is all you really need. You could go more to be greedier, but we're just 2 like plantations. I feel like I could probably get most of the stuff I want. Yeah, at least Sniper also just wouldn't be the worst they did again. We put like a buff on that thing, and it just absolutely destroys ceramic. So it would just be another case of we need a 50 moabs.
Excellent
I
work.
don't hate it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do for the bad.
Target sighted.
Not really great ideas for that. Not even a Spectre. Probably do it all solo. I'm really not sure what to do. We can't focus too much of our things at the bottom area because then we're just not gonna have enough room to work with. This is gonna be terrible. We have the Moab mine. We have to do it. See, if we were allowed to play like at least one more layer up, even like here maybe, that'd be fine. I don't know how strong a Moab mine is gonna be. I've not tried it.
Target sighted.
Maybe it's really good. Probably won't get to try it all that much in this situation though. I'm just a little too scared of a guy getting that far in and having like no room to deal with maybe the ceramics and the insides doing things. Let's just wait through here. Hero, get the levels going.
Full speed ahead.
Get you. I think the Murmukey's probably not gonna get bombed. Maybe we have some money left over. Or like we just don't have any other ideas. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as a thing we can potentially get. You know, we gotta figure out what the
Excellent work.
The main pump is gonna look like. So I gotta decide between the two desperados. I do not think the correct decision is Blazing Sun. It can't be. Because Blazing Sun is kind of like a cheap thing you buy for damage. I think that's how it's gonna work. I don't think a thing that's supposed to be like late game that would like last the whole way through and be really helpful would probably be that cheap. I mean, might help with our bat problem. That's for sure a thing. I just know it will help with our regular balloon problem. Let's see. I mean, I am tempted now because of the whole accuracy thing. I am tempted to go Golden Justice. But I'm not sure. Well, now I have to go Enforcer. I bought Wanderer without even realizing. Was not thinking about it. Okay. Let's go Enforcer for now. I don't think the Golden Justice is gonna be the Tatigo though. It's like a little expensive though. How much money do we have? I mean, we can buy. We're gonna buy a tier 5 Buccaneer. We're gonna buy a village. We're gonna buy a Spectre. How much is both of them? 42. 31. Spectre's how much? 23. So expensive we'll get Avenger. It's a factor. I mean, I think they're about the same price because it's like more expensive here. Oh, more expensive. It's 8,000 here. 11,000, 42, 10,000 you save there. 50,000 or so. 4,000. Oh no, this one's still cheaper. Way cheaper, I think. 40, yeah. I mean, these three, if you combine them, equal this. You're not counting these two. So the middle is still the most expensive. I mean, this is gonna be another situation where it's a thing we're gonna have to see, right? We're not going to all the way to round 80, so we really get to experience it all the way yet. So I'm fine with either. At this point, I think I'm fine with either. It's just gonna depend on what we need to buy and what the later rounds are gonna look like. You know, to see what we need to buy.
Add another stripe.
The problem I had with this guy had no lead stuff going on. Does the fifth here? I forget. Does this guy get rid of leads? That's a big thing to know whether it can or cannot. I don't remember. I don't remember really running Phantom of the Desert. Or the Desert Phantom. Phantom of the Opera, but in the desert. Oh, I forgot
Battle
about Phantom
stations.
Fiction. Oh my goodness, let's just get this guy. Yeah.
Battle stations. Excellent work.
It couldn't hit the camos because the leads were blocking the bullets. How tragic. He tried his best, but the leads were too strong. And that's not even a fault on him. That's just a fault on the game being weird on Apocalypse.
Target sighted.
That's not even. Oh boy, regen's up. Let me get this guy.
Add another stripe. Target sighted.
Okay, nice. And we should be fine.
Target sighted.
This is more than this.
What's next?
I'm trying to think what maps this guy would even be good on. That's such a big weakness.
Target sighted.
I mean, I feel like I would just need to get a sniper to deal with the leads there. Hey, that's the reason why we get a sniper. Make sure that guy doesn't get countered. He doesn't get hard countered by a little bit of metal. Oh no. I mean, that is the only answer. You get a full metal jacket sniper. Only that. Set it a strong, gets rid of the leads. And that's the only thing you gotta worry about with that guy. All in the early game. That is so tragic. Well, that is gonna be that's gonna be it for this one. We did that. We figured out how the map worked. We got a strategy going. That's really the purpose of a lot of these. Just kind of rattle my brain around, see what we're gonna do. And then this is where the fun part happens. We test that strategy out, and we just make tinier adjustments to what we're gonna do. Yeah, that is gonna be it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check now. Is there water? Water here. Not seeing any water here, unless... No. There's no water there. There's just like a... It's like ice. Oh, no. No, it's ice. I was saying maybe it's like the little bobber things, but no, it's literally it's snowing. Why would there? You know what? That's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Another video. See ya. All right, time for the daily challenge. We're gonna go ahead and start off with our advancing, and let's see what we're doing here. Start around 63. Ooh, 12,000. We're not gonna get any extra money. It's deflation. It's ceramic round. Is it camo? I don't know if there's naturally camos in 63. I know there's a lead balloons and there's ceramics. Can I just buy a glue guy? Can I just do this? The classic? Might not get through with that one. Never mind. Plastic glue gunner stuff. Alright. How long is this one? That's really the test. Okay, it's only 40. Oh, lovely. Nice little short round to relax on. Let's just get a nice submarine. We'll get Alchemist or some. Oh yeah, Alchemist is available, and how nice. We'll get a nice tower with a big range up there at the front. Maybe a ninja because it has ammo detection. Maybe engineer. We'll see. Maybe a shimmer, so we don't have to worry about camos apart from the radius. So once they get out, they get over here. They are not camoed anymore. It's only to round 40. I don't know why I'm thinking that far. Okay, let's just take a nice break from the chaos. We'll probably do the co-op thing. It was interesting to see. Hopefully it's not that long. Hopefully we can find teammates. And hopefully they don't disconnect like last time. Unfortunately that one guy left. It didn't really affect us too much, but it's still sad, you know. We didn't get the full 4-player experience. The game robbed me. Clearly it was the game's servers that caused that guy to get disconnected. I don't know. It could have been either or. There's no really way to tell. Unless I knew what the full situation was, but Clearly I don't. We don't have any way to get rid of leads yet, so let's go ahead and get one up. Let's just put it here. No. I like here. Perfect. Whoa, look at that, he moved a lot. What the? It's so open for him. He's moving all over the place. Gonna get some armor piercing darts, and we're gonna. That's basically gonna be game over. Now this is where I'm gonna be talking to you guys. You know, if you guys who have stayed all the way through, if you have, just to kind of ask for your opinion on how I'm doing these videos. You know, usually I do all of the easy mode and medium mode, and then I do all of hard mode. You know, theoretically it should be split pretty evenly. It's not. It really isn't. The problem is the fact that while there is around the same amount of game modes to do, the round length, or not the round length, just the length of the game on those is not the same. You have your hard modes being 80 rounds, while everything else on the other side is 40 and 60. Still quite long, you know. It's still like decently long, but it's not the same. And obviously hard mode, you know, with it being hard mode, and I still am I try to do as much thinking as I can to do in these earlier ones, just so I don't, you know, have to think too much about the strategy, and I can just play the game, fast forward as much as possible through it. And let me get into the co-op thing so I can just keep talking. Let's just do a quick match. Hopefully we can find somebody. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, it looks like, okay. I think that means that we're gonna be able to place anywhere. So now we just gotta wait for people. Hopefully this guy's not away, because the other guy that we had as a host. Okay, we're doing a duo thing. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. I'll try not to disappoint. What are we going to do? Is there any limitations? There are tiers. Okay, so what? Dart Monkey's not limited. Ice Monkey's not limited. So he's doing a nice monkey thing, so we want to do something that's good with Ice Monkey. Let's see. Oh wow, what's the point of even running Buccaneer? Nothing there. Ninja. Oh, he's gonna get a Brittlement probably. Okay, so if it's in Brittlement, which not in Brittlement, I'm gonna place a guy here. I can do it. You know, let's do heli pellet. Let's do a heli pellet right here. Okay, there you go. I put start and I didn't even ask if he was ready. That is not nice of me. Okay, I'm gonna get pursuit just so I don't have to move this guy around too much. I need to apologize to that guy. There you go. Anyway, I was gonna say, as I was talking before, I usually try to, you know, do most of the thinking in the first game and the first round of the map. You know, you know, the map has a gimmick. I figure out the gimmick and all that, you know. So once I get to the hard mode stuff, I just kind of already know what the map is doing. I already know what kind of strategy might work, and I just do that. But obviously it takes a lot longer, so the length of the episodes are a little bit more disproportionate. I was thinking to just do more of the quests in these ones where it's the what's it called, the easy and medium stuff, just so they're a little bit more even in length. It would probably be better if they were both lower in length, admittedly. That'd probably be smarter, but that's probably just not gonna happen. I just really have 50 lives. Why do you have so few lives? I mean, that's fine. I like this guy's way of thinking. You know, gotta get a backup. We do have a ninja, so we have some camo protection. We don't have anything for leads yet. We're gonna get a racer rotor, so this technically helps with the leads. If there's a frozen bloom, we'll be able to, you know, take care of it. So we got answers. But I was thinking of doing maybe just the hard mode on these ones. So it's all of easy, all of medium, and like the very first hard mode, like vanilla hard mode. Do that and end it off there. I'm gonna kind of get your thoughts on that, because I feel like that would probably be the best thing to do, because it would get me all the way to 80 and see if my strategy works. You know, shut down for the day, and then whenever I come back to pick up the run, I already got an experience of round 8 all the way up to round 80. So doing you know, doing your half caches and all that would probably be better. I was also thinking of just splitting it up more. So what I used to do was just do like basically half of what I do. It would take like either 3 or 4 episodes to do a map, which is probably what is gonna happen on the later maps, because I for sure on like the hard mode maps and stuff, it would take a while to figure those out. So doing like, I'll probably do like all of the top path of hard mode for one, and then I'll do all the bottom path, or I might just do everything up until it's poppable, leaving poppable and chimps for a thing, because that's up around 100 and those take the most time. But that'll be for later. I think for now on the like the medium mode, I'll probably leave it. Oh jeez, those white balloons hurt. We need some camo protection or something. Okay, you know what? Oh, there's no support. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can. We can do some stuff with this. Oh jeez, what am I gonna do? Let's go sentry. Actually, I should have got a phone. Let me get a phone. I am wasting money, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Sure. I'll start with the mobs as well. This is some weird stuff we're gonna do. What does the beast handler look like? Well, beast handler's just I should have done a beast handler strategy. Oh, that would have been amazing. I could have done something with that. Oh, I think I had to commit to my my guy for here. I think I'm gonna get the Apache Starship. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up. What's the farm look like? There's some plantations going on. Sniper. Not doing great. This. I'm tempted to get a farm or something. This guy's not farming. I think he's confident that we can do this without farming. So I'll trust. Yeah, he's gonna get embroiderment. Should I think he's gonna. Let's see. What is he buying? He's buying snipers. I was gonna give him some money for a bounty he needs, man. I see no. He just doesn't want to buy embroiderment. Okay. Oh, whatever. So anyway, moral of the story is I want your guys' opinion on what you would like to see. If we would like to see the episode split up more, or if you guys don't mind the longer length stuff, and having the episode be between the easy mode and the hard mode stuff be very, very different in length, I guess. Again, I probably am just gonna I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing already for the medium mode maps. Once I start getting to like the third tier difficulty and the fourth tier, probably gonna have to split those more up. But for now, I mean, I still have a lot of game left to learn. There's a bunch of towers I still haven't done any runs on. I really badly want to do a transformation tonic run, just not only because of the achievement. Obviously, I want achievements. Achievements are cool, but just because I haven't really given that tower a try. Apart from, I think one time I did buy transforming tonic, but I didn't buy the 5th tier, which is total transformation, I think. Yeah. Not sure how he would run that. Honestly, if you guys know how to run transforming tonic, I would also appreciate that. At least a hint. Maybe I don't want just full on just you know, to like, yes, give me a comp. Give me exact things I need to run and stuff. Give me like an idea of maybe what I'm supposed to do, and like I'll build off of that idea. Otherwise, I'll probably just pick a spot where it seems like I could run something. And I might have to wait until I get a hero that's more just generalized. Right now, our current hero is very specific to water monkeys, so we're gonna be running a lot of water monkey strategies for now. So I have to wait. Buy this guy. Hello. It's very late. We're just we're just two BTD6 players just trying to get this thing done. It's so stupid. Let's see. I mean, we're not gonna get Apache Prime. Could go for an overclock, I guess, if we're not gonna buy anything. He did buy the embrittlement. How much money is this guy saving up He's not saving up. We're both about the same money. I mean, we could just combine all our money into one pool. We have 10,000 technically. Got an ace. Top hat ace? There's no alchemist. I'm so sad. We can't even transform. There's absolutely nothing. I couldn't even get unstable. Oh, but you can run Sun Avatar. Alchemist is... Everything on the Alchemist is clearly overpowered, but oh yeah, you can run Sun Avatar. You know, I would have been fine if you just disabled, like, this stuff, but yeah. Let me run Rubber Gold would have been cool as well. You know, get some extra money. No, you're not allowed to have Alchemist. Which makes it funnier because they didn't ban embrittlement on like a map that has a really good circle for embrittlement. Oh my goodness, well. I think we just lose. He Oh no. I mean, what we've been done there. Funnily enough, I don't even know what we were done there. It was Druid allowed? There was no camo removal, was there? Let me see. There's no wizard. There's no signal flare. I mean, he did run the long range embrittlement. He could have run attack speed. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. No, Druid is just banned. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's give this one more attempt. You know, I don't even feel like giving it one more attempt. That was my one attempt. There we go. Well, we lost the co-op. I'm sorry to that person who had to deal with me not paying attention because I was too busy talking about nonsense. There we go. At least we completed the dailies. Yay.